Hi guys, so this is the last day of this year and I think it deserves a run. So I'll be making a very short vlog of my run. It'll be mostly 3 to 4 miles, maximum 5 miles. So we'll be doing a 3 to 4 mile run. The reason why I'm making a vlog of this and not YouTube short is because I think I should share some of the experiences which I had in 2020 while I'm running. I hope you enjoy it. Started my run. I'm running towards boys hostel. I'll be going to the ground after that. The first experience which I had in 2020 was that there was a virus in Wuhan which was creating chaos in China in January, I guess. I was fresh into my Garmin training schedule. I just completed my personal best of long distances, that is 30 kilometers. After doing that, I had just learned that in December there had been a virus. So I'm running and these are my juniors, like they were students basically. So moving on to this ground from roads. The second experience which I had in 2020 was my win in a state conference for a paper presentation. A really good day in my life.
Average pace 6:4.
Wuhan had reported a cluster of cases, pulmonary symptoms, and patients dying because of that virus. So both the stories were going side by side. I was in my post-graduation in January, giving my paper presentation, and the first experience overlapping the second experience. Nobody knew that it's going to overlap the whole year. Other experiences which I got was like there was already a news that this virus was a kind of coronavirus. USA was involved, and I went through few of the notices which were sent by CDC.
Heart rate zone 4.0. Average pace 556.
CDC की न्यूज़ आ चुकी थी, WHO की न्यूज़ आ चुकी थी, and now I had a doubt in my mind. Maybe this coronavirus is not as good as I thought because it spreads through droplets, and if it happens, it will be a propagated outbreak. I was a little worried. I had exams in 2-3 months, and if the outbreak happens and it becomes a pandemic, they'll be in jeopardy. So that was the reason why I was worried in March, I guess. We had our internals in the end of the March. We could not give them because we were under the lockdown. The first national lockdown which happened for the first day, and then many lockdowns which kept on happening. So we were into April, as I was telling you, then May. It was all going good, but I suddenly realized that I had no friends. So normally what happens is I do not chat much on my phone and do not talk on calls. I go for my work, I talk to people professionally, I interact with them at personal level. Normally that happens. I don't need friends because I go for work and I talk to people. But in lockdown, I suddenly realized that I had no one to talk to. And before that lockdown, I used to think that I'm very asocial. But what I found out was I wasn't that person. I was someone who likes to be in contact of people, but not much. Not much at personal level. I had a feeling of kind of loneliness, I would say. Not exactly. That was the time when by running and my writing helped me a lot. Because if you go on my blog, the address to which is in the description section, you'll find that in the first 21 days of lockdown, I have written a lot. I have written about each and every day and whatever the realizations I had during those 21 days. So that was a kind of awakening towards my own characters, that maybe I want at least touch of human life around me, if not intermingling with them.